guys, this is my first video on my JTAG tutorial. What you're looking at here is an LPT port. What I did is cut one side, and then it's the female side, by the way. This is the male side, and what I'm doing right now is picking out 7 wires from about 25, and I have 6 of them so far. And there's specific ones you need, so I'm using a multimeter to pick out 7 wires, and like I said, I have 6 right here. I'm just looking for the 11th one, and yeah, so just wanted to show you kind of what I'm doing. All I'm doing is going to strip one wire with my lighter. That's how I strip wires, and then I just take it off and then just touch each side. One side to this, one side to the 11th pin on this, and I have mine labeled. There's 14, and the underside is 1, and it goes left to right. So of course that right bottom one will be 13, top one's 14, and then the top right one is 25. So I'm looking for the 11th pin, and it could probably take me quite a while, so yeah, I'll be back. By the way, this is the board I'm going to be JTAGing. This will show you what motherboard you have, which is very important. If you look right there, there's going to be a diagram that I'll have in the tutorial or in the description, and that should tell you what motherboard you have. Jasper is going to be the best one. I have right here is a Falcon, and that one's going to be about the second best one. And then you have your Ziffers, which are alright, and then your Xenon, which is most likely to get red rings, but hey, it's still JTAG. This kernel, which is the dashboard I have on it, is running a 7371, so it's JTAGable. The CB might be un-JTAGable though. I'm hoping it's not. But what that means is that the once I read the NAND, the CB might already be patched. I don't think it is, but I have to read the NAND first. So what this LPT does is it reads the NAND. So I'll probably put a link in the description on how to make an LPT connector and all the ports and all the pins you need and everything. So I'm going to get this all ready, and then I'll show you my soldering process. Alright guys, I'm back. As you can tell, there's some, I put 5 diodes, or resistors, my bad. I have 5 of them on 5 different cables, and I'll also link which ones specifically. I have one that's just stripped, and then I have one that has a diode on it. I just pretty much bridged the connections, made sure they worked after the bridge with my ohm, my multimeter, and all I'm going to do is get those wires, and there's about 5 solder points right there, I think, or no, 4, could be 5, the ground could either go here or there. So there's going to be 2 that go there. I'm going to actually put my ground here also, so there's going to be 3 for me, and then there's going to be 4 right here. This, if you know where the GPU is, that's the GPU. Straight above it, there's the 4 connectors. Go back to the GPU, to the right corner of it, that's where the other connections are. So I'm not too good at soldering, so it might take me a while. So when I get this all soldered up, I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. I just soldered all my points. There's 4 of them. There's the other 3. All I have plugged in is my power cable going to my wall, of course. Nothing else is plugged in, not even your RF board, which is what turns the Xbox on. And this is just leading back to the back of my computer for my LPT. And here's my computer. So what you want to do is you're going to want to make a new folder, and call it NAND Pro. I already have it. Then you're going to look up NAND Pro on the internet. Once you have that, you're going to drag all those contents into this folder, and then you're going to run port 95 NT. That will run for a little bit, and yeah. So then then I'll probably restart your computer, and then after that, you're going to want to go to run, and you want to type in CMD, which stands for command prompt. You'll be prompted with this, and you're going to go to CD desktop. And what that allows you to do is go to your desktop directory. You're going to do CD NAND Pro. And enter. That will put you into the NAND Pro folder. And you're going to go NAND Pro.exe space LPT, since you're reading from an LPT cord, semicolon, or colon, I don't know which one to be honest, -R, since you're reading, and then you're going to go 16, because you're reading 16 megabytes of NAND. If you have a Jasper, you will be reading either 16 megabytes, 256 megabytes, or 512. Make sure you know what motherboard you have. For Xenons, Falcons, and Ziffers are all the same. But for a Jasper, you could have 256 or a 512, which can really mess you up, because if you read 16 megabytes of 256 megabytes, then you just read not even half of your NAND. So make sure you know. And then you're gonna name it. So I'm gonna name mine NAND1.bin. Make sure you have .bin for whatever you name it. And then you're gonna hit enter. And as you can see, sorry, I already have NAND1 in there. Make sure you go do the same thing. I already read one of my NAND. I already have a NAND in there named that. So sorry, I'm gonna have to do this again. NAND Pro.exe LPT semicolon -R16 and .bin. There you go, guys. My bad. See, and there we go. It's gonna read my NAND. It'll probably take around 30 minutes. So I'll be back when that mark is reached. And yeah.